Hello everyone. Today we are watching a fan-made Spider-Man film that was released last year called Spider-Man Lotus. Now, there was a lot of drama surrounding this film, but I'm not going to talk about any of that in the video. If you'd like to know more, feel free to dive into that rabbit hole yourself, but for now, enjoy the video. Also, for the record, this was Solid's idea, so blame him for this.
Holy sh**, this thing is 2 hours? I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 2 hours. Oh man.
Yeah, and that's already
yeah,
a problem.
terrible.
That's already a problem with the movie. It's like 2 hours, but it feels like it should have been like, at most, like just 1 hour.
Yeah, like if you want to be generous, maybe an hour and a half, but even then.
Yeah, even then, like I feel like you could have done the whole movie in like 45 minutes.
Just because you can make a 2-hour movie
doesn't mean you should. Let's start this disaster.
Let's go.
Oh gosh, really is 2 hours.
And it's in ultra wide.
I feel like my biggest problem was making it to an 8 o'clock movie. Who knew how fast we'd all miss it?
This CGI looks like a PS3 game.
CGI. Oh my
gosh. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
It says Tazam on it. Ha ha ha, get it?
No.
Chase.
Your speed too fast.
Wow.
Amazing.
That is not how that works.
It's really not.
No.
Yo, it's my goat!
Let's go.
Except this is a version of of our goat that will not get invited to the Spider Society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the quipping at the beginning, it's like they almost had something good going, but they just didn't quite stick the landing.
Yeah. Like, I can see that being something Spider-Man says, but
Yeah.
but also it's like,
I think it's the delivery.
Yeah, the delivery.
I guess it's a shocker.
Yeah.
all right.
Whoa.
Oh.
That went on for way too
Damn.
long.
What? What are you wearing? It's my soccer suit. Your shirt? That's what you're wearing? Wow. Did you come up with that yourself?
Bro, Tobey Maguire could come up with a better
Oh my
quip than that.
God.
Yeah, definitely. Toby didn't quip like that often, but like, I think it's quality over quantity, because whenever he did quip, it was actually funny. Like, when he threw the bag at Doc Ock and said, "Here's your change!"
Dude, what? Dude, he would have like a big head wound.
What is that?
He hit his head that hard, no no blood. This movie's so realistic, guys.
I mean, it is a comic movie.
Well,
so.
Spider-Man holds back. Like,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
He
Bro would
holds back-
unironically be
he holds
killing
back
people
so
left and-
much. He holds back so much that he gave him a head wound without damaging his head.
Yes.
Yes.
I meant to say that the other way around, but yeah. But man.
There's always karaoke night. That's funny. Yeah, that's real funny. You ever stop talking? Okay, no karaoke. I didn't want you there anyway.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I like that.
Unnecessary close-ups. But
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally just the beginning of the movie. It doesn't need to be this dramatic.
I will say I do like
Guy
the costume.
totally knows
Yeah, the
how to
costume's
direct
good.
pacing movies. He's
Oh,
so
look
good
at this! Yeah, look
Why
at
did
that.
kill this guy?
What? Why is he?
Spider-Man killed
Human
him.
shield! Yeah, totally
Yeah, no,
something Spider-Man would do.
Yeah, totally.
He's a menace.
Yeah, the one time Jameson is actually right about that.
Oh, this was so unnecessary. And that punch looked pretty bad.
Bro, what? Why so many
Okay, I get
establishment
it.
shots?
New York City.
Okay, I will admit, it is cool that they have him wearing that outfit.
Yeah, I like the 60s? Yeah, 60s.
Yeah,
outfit, right?
60s. Yeah.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
Yeah, the audio mixing is bad.
Is there caption? Oh, turn on captions. There we go.
It's bad enough that I'm playing a game at the same time as this.
Oh,
I
they're
forgot about the
auto-generated
bad audio
captions.
Yeah,
mixing.
they're auto-generated. It's They're auto-generated. That's crazy.
What do you
They
guys
can't
think?
even put in the effort to do actual subtitles.
Yeah, wow.
It's supposed to be better than the Tom Holland movies.
I know, right?
Go ahead. Best sandwiches in New York.
That line.
Best sandwiches.
Okay.
The clearly
Is that
changed clearly changed mics between shots or
mine.
something. It was like added in post.
Yeah. I can't hear you, Peter. What? Huh? What?
What?
She's in a completely different position.
You're right.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
What?
Wait, what? I didn't see it. What?
No, it's
Rewind
like
that.
she just changes position.
Okay, look at her. Look at where Gwen is here. Look at where she is there. She's in a completely different
She's
spot.
teleported.
You could argue it's the same.
You
I'm
know?
I'm a coper. I'll cope.
Alright, he'll play devil's advocate for this.
Yeah.
It would be so funny if Gwen rejected him.
But
Also, here's the thing. If he was gonna propose to her, he really should have told her the truth first, that he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, like,
honestly,
why would
true.
he? Like,
I
I
give you
feel like
command
at
to
that...
this, but like, say you're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Wow, you wuss.
Sorry, you're no
Doesn't
Andrew
sound like it.
Garfield and... You're no Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
You'll never be them.
Better. My boyfriend is so much better.
Bro, this has got to be the most built-up death in history,
Yeah.
and you're not even gonna show me it. Like,
What even happened? I guess we'll find out. I guess we don't know yet. If you
just-
know,
I'm just
This
like
is
they've
like-
been
this is like
pushing
the
it for
first-
10 minutes.
I
This
know.
is
Oh wait,
like-
how long has it been?
Oh, it's been almost 15
Oh my
minutes.
gosh.
And this
Oh,
is
wow.
just the setup.
This
Oh
is just
my
the
gosh.
Oh.
Dude,
We're in
this
the
is like,
flashback still.
Bro,
This is
they
like-
spent 10 minutes saying, I wish you were here. Like, kill her!
Oh god.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I don't think they actually show it, but like essentially, what happens in
No
the
way.
in the comics is that like Spider-Man and Green Goblin had a fight on the Queensboro Bridge, and then he dropped Gwen off the bridge. So Spider-Man goes to try to save her, but when his web catches her, the like inertia snaps her neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be an adaptation of that story. And I
Yeah.
think
Oh, not
another
gonna tell it.
story,
Okay.
like another comic story, but I don't remember which
Spider-Man
one it was,
Blue.
but- Right.
I hear the other con story is supposed to be the boy collects Spider-Man, I think.
Yeah, that
yeah,
too.
yeah,
That
yeah.
too.
Bro, that was literally just the setup. We're getting to the opening credits now. That's crazy.
Wow. Almost 15 minutes.
okay, so like this is like my first, second. I watched Spider-Verse like, I don't know, at some point I watched it. I
Oh, that's
remember, but-
unfortunate. This is your second
But this is-
experience
this
and your
is my-
first one
yeah.
with Spider-Verse.
Oh.
Yeah, yes, this
Oh.
is like, I have
That's
no
an
context
unfortunate
sorry.
of
down.
anything. I have zero context of just anything, period, other than like the Snap Cube fandoms. I don't know anything. I am completely
I love
lost.
Snap
Just
Cube
keep
fandom.
that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so confused. I thought he was like with MJ? What, is this like a Sally Acorn situation? What?
No, Gwen Stacy was actually Spider-Man's one of his first girlfriends before MJ.
I was gonna marry Gwen first. Then she
Yeah.
died.
This art is pretty cool, though. I have
Yeah.
to admit.
Oh, I do like the art.
I bet it's stolen.
Ta-
Oh, of course.
Probably. They're literally just showing us the whole story through images. What the heck?
They really are. What even is the movie then?
Yeah.
Do you want to know the ironic thing?
What?
There was actually a Spider-Man fan film in the 90s that adapted the Gwen Stacy dying story, but like did it
Oh, wait,
so
I
much
know the
better.
one you're talking about. I actually think I watched it the other day.
Oh, really?
It's called,
Revenge of Green
Goblin.
Goblin.
yeah, that. I saw
Yeah,
that. That's a
Oh.
really good one.
Okay, interesting. From the
It's not even
90s?
CGI.
yeah, the
They
90s.
shoot their own shots.
That's crazy. Why does Bro have such a huge TV in his room?
Wait, when does this movie take place? I mean, like the time period.
I think this is like literally just right after his battle with Green Goblin, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, it just showed us all of the events that transpired in the comic in the opening credits with all that art, and now this is right after, which is sure, but that's not an adaptation of the story.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be an but I wanted to see the die. Talk about it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then you give me a slideshow? This is like bad anime all over again.
Wait, we're getting the title screen now?
Are you
Guess
for real?
That's
18
more we
minutes
already got.
in.
I apologize to everybody whose 2 hours I've accidentally wasted by thinking this would be a good idea.
Bro, they linger way too long on shots in this movie.
Yeah, I'm noticing
Yeah.
that. Taking way too long.
Like, just get to the point.
Oh, I remember what's about to happen here.
They say something interesting, please.
God,
So
why do
boring.
they use the worst wigs? They're like, there's supposed to be a redhead and a blonde. It doesn't look natural at all. Like, at least try to get good costumes.
Yeah.
These guys don't know how human beings look, bro.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, this, like, why'd he react like this?
What the?
Where'd
Am I
the
missing
aggression
something? I
come
thought you were
from?
friends.
Yeah, where'd the aggression come from?
Yeah, it's almost like he's acting like Black Suit Spider-Man here.
Oh, okay.
Why are you here?
Dang, man.
Am I supposed to take this
Remember that
seriously?
special bond that he was talking about? Whatever happened to that?
You came to
I don't know, go out with me.
I'm sure feeling that special bond, man.
Yeah.
You're a joke.
Okay.
Why are you so stupid? Why would you say that?
Exactly.
You idiot.
Like the person doesn't know what to do with yourself. It's true. You're so unaware of yourself. It's not even funny. You don't care about people like
Oh, you don't know.
Nah, I'm just saying, you know what? Okay, sorry about it, Peter.
My girlfriend died.
Why does he sound like a 4chaner here?
He sounds like but I'm unsure.
These two are supposed to date at some point.
Yeah, that's... You're showing me this and... Nah, man.
Nah, I'm just getting with Paul.
Yo, please don't mention Paul, bro. Every day, my it's worse. You don't want to know who Paul is, man. I'm telling you, I'm saving you the worst part of the Spider-Man lore.
I don't know who Paul is.
Good.
I don't know who that is.
Bro, move your face, please. I'm begging you. Emote. Emote. You're just making the same facial expression.
Why is he egotistical all of a sudden?
Good
It's so
question.
ironic.
It's so
Why
out of
did he do
character,
that?
bro.
You're supposed to be Peter Parker. Where is this coming from?
Even
Yeah.
I'm noticing this, and I don't even know like anything about Spider-Man. Like, what the hell? It just
Yeah.
doesn't look. It doesn't seem.
I'm
right.
not gonna be able to focus on
Interestingly.
this very well.
Mary Jane doesn't seem that sad either.
Sorry, Becky.
No, the problem is that I'm playing pinball. Playing that
So-
stupid pinball minigame from Sonic Frontier.
This movie sucks.
I know,
Yeah, I know,
right?
Hey.
he's spacing out already. Like, nothing's happening. Where's Spider-Man?
Literally.
Yeah.
It's so bad. What is?
Also, enough of the close-up shot.
Spider-Man, a historical drama.
Literally.
Yeah, it's like nothing matches with the mood like it should. It's like just like Sonic Omens all over again.
Exactly. What we were saying.
Wrong.
Every time I think about Sonic Elements, I start doing the Bad to the Bone riff.
Bad to the bone.
I guess that's some value it's brought.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
Actually, my
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone.
What is happening right now? Why is the music getting intense?
Want to fight someone? Get some action finally?
Why are you bringing that out in the open? You don't even have your mask on.
just fight him, bro.
Guess he just, honestly, he just
Throw hands.
win with a button. Okay,
Oh.
Terry.
Damn.
Bro
So
is
intense.
passed out.
I don't know what
Is
I
he
don't know what
dead?
Katie's reacting to.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be reacting to.
You said
not
damn
made
to
clear.
something, and I didn't
Yeah.
hear it.
I don't even know what I was supposed to say damn to. There was nothing there.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. Fine.
Okay, beat the pinball minigame.
It
Yay!
was all that build up for nothing, and it didn't even have a payoff.
Yeah.
The payoff wasn't even that there was no payoff. There just wasn't one. There's nothing.
I told you.
No, guys, the payoff is that we found Harry Osborn.
So,
Yeah,
He was missing.
That's that on the couch.
Let's keep him missing.
yeah, and again, why are they arguing like this? Like, they're supposed to be friends. Come on.
Bro,
That's
Why
what
does
I'm
this keep
wondering.
happening?
Harry's been
Like, why is
missing.
it such a
You just
little-
found. Should you be hugging this guy?
I want to go back because I'm trying to figure out like what actually happened. What led him to think that there might have been danger? That's what I'm
The couch,
saying.
the door was open. That's about it.
But he has spider sense. If it was danger, then he would know.
Yep.
You didn't see that before when he was waking him up.
He's
I'm gonna
stupid.
beat every-
Flash, Jonah,
This is just
there you are.
this is just a copy paste of Gwen confronting Peter at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 1,
Yeah, you're right.
except
Not
done way
wrong.
worse.
Oh yeah, you're right. It actually
Yeah.
is.
I feel like I'm supposed to be taking this seriously, but it's like impossible because it feels like it's taking itself too seriously.
yeah.
Like,
It's
Yeah.
like it's just all the characters acting sad all the
yeah,
about
and
everything.
Peter being like a toxic, and I don't understand why. It's like
Worst part
Sonic
is
Prime all
Peter
over
doesn't
again.
emote. I don't buy any of his emotions.
Flash,
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he's not changing his like facial expressions at all.
Sorry.
You don't look sorry.
I'm sorry. He's like, my bad, bro.
He looks like a narcissist, dude. It's
Yeah.
like a
Kind of is in this
narcissistic
movie.
Peter.
He is in this. Yeah.
Like, I get that your dad died, dude, but this is no excuse. God, he is no. There ain't no.
I get
way.
your dad. Your
Oh yeah.
dad
Also,
only
Katie.
cares
Katie, to fill you in.
There's no way he's saying that. He's like, hey, I get your dad died, dude, but like this ain't cool. Why is he do? That is what narcissists do. Why is
Yeah.
Peter like this?
Also, to fill you in, Katie. His dad was the Green Goblin. So, I mean, that still doesn't justify him like reacting to like that. But like, yeah, it's just to
but
fill
it's-
you in on that in case you weren't
Oh,
aware.
I see.
And even with that, like having that knowledge, you would think Peter would you would see some like guilt on his face when
Yeah.
when he drops that, because I feel like that was the point. But like again, the actor isn't emoting. Like
Yeah.
his eyebrows are just staying in the same position.
Yeah, and it's like because of that, he's like, I don't know. It's like it's definitely probably unintentional, but it's like he's inadvertently contributing to this narcissistic like interpretation of Peter that he's putting on. And it's like really uncomfortable to watch. It's weird.
Yeah.
Because you're too selfish to think about anyone else.
Yeah, you tell him, Harry.
Dude pushed him away. Even Black Suit Spider-Man never went that far.
What's happening now? Is this a dream sequence?
Yeah,
it's
I
in black
guess
and
so.
white.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this is another problem with the movies. The fact that, like, the pacing is just all over the place. We just go from,
Yeah.
like, scene to scene sometimes, and it's like, what?
Wow, so dramatic. Hi, I'm Gwen.
I'm Gwen and
I'm
I'm
gonna
dead.
turn away now. I'm crying now. Why'd you let me die? Oh my god, I got it! Really? Is that formulaic?
Oh my gosh, we're doing this again.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh hey,
Not bad,
Goblin.
not the scream! Oh my god, man, come on.
Movie's a 2-hour clip show.
That's a really bad William Dafoe impression.
Literally. You know, I feel as much as we were dogging on it, I feel like that would actually have been a better opening to the movie.
Yeah, it would've, it
You're
would've.
not wrong. It's in the wrong place. It's like in 30 minutes into the movie after we've already seen what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it just feels repetitive.
yeah.
Like, literally, if the movie started here, this would have been, like, the perfect way to start it, in my opinion. at
Yeah.
least.
Definitely.
No, you're not wrong. It would have.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna try to replicate the Gwen's
They totally
last
are.
message
Cat-
scene.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Oh my gosh, no, please.
All
Don't
right.
ruin one of the only good things about TASM 2. No, why? Why did they, how many of these do? It's literally just the TASM 2 ending. Who's that dude?
I don't know.
Just some guy, I guess.
That
It's
might
just
be
some guy.
Flash.
Why is Flash with them?
Why is he wearing that goofy? What is that? Who wears that to prom, bro? Come on.
Someone who lives in the 60s, I
Bro's
think.
fake crying is crazy.
Thinks he's Ant. No, he thinks he's Tobey Maguire. He can't cry like
That's literally
Tobey.
what he's doing right now. He's like,
They're
God.
really trying to hammer home that these two are like a really close couple, and that it's sad that she's dead now.
Maybe it would have helped if we got to know her more, because frankly,
Exactly.
what I've seen from her is that her and Peter have relationship problems.
I got like no
And-
time to get to know her here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
know her. The reason why it was sad in Great Spider-Man 2 is because we know that Gwen.
yeah.
And her and Peter
Exactly.
actually do have a good relationship in that.
Yeah, exactly.
in that-
It's like because
Let me
of
just
the
remind
fact-
you, they spent the first 10 minutes of this movie telling us she died, and nothing else.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
which is even funnier considering the fact that the only reason that Peter and Gwen's relationship in the Amazing Spider-Man movies was like so beloved is because of the fact that Peter revealed his secret identity to her from the
Yeah.
very beginning.
Yeah.
So it's like you can see him getting like vulnerable with her from the start throughout
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah, and
It's
that was
like-
very different from like what other superhero movies were doing at the time.
I think that was a brilliant choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, very different than how any superhero movie I've seen, because usually they don't reveal their secret identity until way later.
Yeah.
Peter was
Yeah.
very, very quick with it.
And with TASM too, as well, it's just like you can tell Peter genuinely cared about their relationship, and he wanted Gwen to know exactly what she would have been getting into.
Yeah.
And so the fact that the relationship was able to thrive despite that, it just makes it make you like the couple even more.
Yeah.
Because of how
Definitely.
enduring they are. So when Gwen dies at the end of TASM 2, it's genuinely sad.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's raining now because of course it is.
It genuinely had way more fun
Oh God.
talking about TASM 2 than watching this whole movie so far.
Yeah, that says something. That really says something.
Yeah.
Like, if you're making us enjoy talking about TASM 2, you know you've done something wrong. And I don't even think TASM 2 is, like, that terrible. Like, it's definitely a mess of a movie, but it still has some good ideas.
Yeah.
Well, it had good ideas. It's just there was too much in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume he hasn't been Spider-Man since Gwen died.
I guess. Oh, okay, he just has
Oh, no,
another
he hasn't-
suit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Why does he have two suits?
Because he wants to remember the one that failed Gwen. I don't know. Oh,
Oh
damn.
no, guys, he's in a green coat.
Oh,
no.
no.
Blue Goblin.
What does that mean?
No, I'll forgive,
Oh
I'll
my
forgive
God!
I'll forgive this movie if we get a hairy Goblin.
Oh, that's the
Environment
song they're
like thing.
using? I hate that I know this song really well, actually.
Oh
But it's a
gosh.
cover. It's a cover of it.
Yeah.
Not a very good one, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Which was better.
Oh
Bro,
my
are we
gosh.
still doing
We just
more?
got through a whole clip show on Peter's desktop laptop.
Man, I'm sure this song would be just so much more impactful if, like, the scenes, the stakes actually felt impactful. But
My
when everything
gosh.
feels like
How much?
there's
How long has
nothing,
it been?
like nothing stands out anymore. It's all the
Yeah.
same.
Okay, so we saw Peter being sad, and now we're seeing Harry being sad. What's next? Are they gonna show MJ being sad?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
And then they probably might. I've seen
They'll
this
show
before,
Gwen
but like I
rolling
don't
her
really
grave.
remember.
This goes on for way too long, bro. We don't need to follow the whole journey.
Yeah,
How this was Spider-Man Lotus? You haven't seen Spider-Man since the first scene.
you're right.
Literally.
And
We've barely
like-
seen Spider-Man at all.
is there gonna be a payoff to this? Like, is this gonna lead to anything?
I don't think
I
so.
have no, probably not. It's probably just a long montage to show that Harry's sad, because that's all they've been doing in this movie for the past 38
Like,
minutes.
Yep.
at least let this lead to something, anything.
Oh my god, I've heard this song so much. It just has no impact on me anymore. They do know that like this isn't original, right? Like so much popular media has already done this.
I don't think they do actually.
I would not be
I don't think they
surprised
know.
if they don't.
Why is this still going? Oh wait, I think I remember what happens here. Do we actually see Spider-Man up here? Yeah, we do.
Is that you? My goat.
Wait, so then what was the point of following Harry all that time? That didn't do anything.
That was just
I
a
hit that
complete
2-hour
waste
mark.
of time. Really bad pacing. They just wanted to include the cover wasn't that bad, but they just wanted
gosh.
to include something dramatic because it's like referencing something like Black Mirror did at some. It really. I don't know. It's just like really like trying too hard to be deep, but it really isn't that deep because there's not that much meaning behind it. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's only been half an hour and I already don't care.
Yeah, I just like so don't care. There's no stakes. I have no
Yeah.
attachment to anyone.
Yeah, that's
You're not
like.
wrong.
These people
Everyone's
are.
just sad.
Hold up.
There's nothing actually at stake here.
Yeah, it's like
All
the
we know is
big.
that people are sad.
The big problem with the movie is the fact that, like, it's almost like they expect you to like the characters just because you like other versions of them. So I'm automatically inclined to like these versions of the character, but no, that's not how that works.
Like, there's a reason why every single adaptation takes the time to build the characters, because they know that you're not going to be invested in the character just because it is a character from your childhood.
Yeah.
You have to
Tom
actually...
Spider-Man knows that.
Yeah.
It's like the writer is expecting the viewer to be on the same wavelength as him, and then if they're not, just assuming that they're just not complex enough to understand. Because it's not what it is. It's just that he's not a good storyteller.
Yeah.
It literally
yeah,
is just
definitely.
that the presentation is terrible, and there's no originality here, and there's no stakes, and nothing matters because nothing was established. We had no action at all, other than like the first scene.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening.
There's barely been any
so bad.
action.
It's so boring.
The first scene was
God,
mid.
Like as a
No,
standalone
we
movie
needed
in a vacuum,
more
it's not
close-ups.
good. You should be allowed to see the movie and have it stay on its own. Like, I don't know, man.
Katie's just done.
No, I don't relate. This movie's giving me a headache.
Clear down, Goblin! This is about her. It's about you and me. Right? It's you and me. You know what's happening? Nobody has to get hurt.
Bro, that's just literally copy and paste of TASM 2's dialogue again. What the heck? Why are they copy pasting the TASM movies?
Genius director, guys. Brilliant director.
There's no. They had no ideas. They had to use TASM 2.
Ideas, head empty.
When you really have to use TASM 2 for ideas, you are pathetic. I'm sorry.
He had nothing.
He had absolutely nothing. No thoughts, just Spider-Man film.
I love it. The cinematography is pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what they shot is actually pretty good.
The shots are fine, but
They go
there's
on.
just so many of them, and they have no substance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they have no relevance to the plot.
Yeah.
What is the plot?
Exactly.
What?
Yep.
Whatever plot is there. I don't.
I don't know.
This is a
What are
good
we
movie, I can
leading
tell you
to?
the plot.
What's the journey?
Yeah.
Everyone's just
like,
sad.
That's the journey is them not being sad anymore, figuring out how to not be sad anymore, for real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Nothing's happened so far. Why is this in broad daylight? I thought this happened at nighttime.
I mean,
It
I
looks
think the
grayscale to
comic-
me.
I think in the comic it looked like it was daytime, but that could just be old comic weird coloring. Because
Yeah,
it is called the
that's
night Gwen Stacy died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they couldn't even
Yeah.
get that right. I mean, sure, it's comic accurate, but it's not story accurate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
It's broad daylight.
Oh,
Broad
God. It
daylight.
really is broad daylight. This is midday.
Just put a monochrome filter on it. Job done.
Literally.
Yeah.
Hey guys, they get black and white. They won't be able to tell. The audience is stupid, right, guys? They don't understand my story. They won't be able to tell.
See, this is a real Spider-Man movie.
What is
This is what a real Spider-Man
What
movie
is that?
then
What is that
I don't want to be in
kid?
real life anymore. God damn.
What is that? It's so bad.
Okay, now we got some action.
Finally,
Oh, finally!
some action. It's in a flashback, but I'll take it.
It's something. I don't see Spider-Man doing any Spider-Manning stuff though. This just looks like
Use
a
your web,
regular fight
Spider-Man.
scene.
Use your web. Whoa, so cool.
Why
What
does he
was
have
that?
laser beam hands? Why does
He
he
can do
have
that?
laser beam hands?
He had that in Spectacular Spider-Man.
I know he had that spectacular, but I
Yeah.
don't think he could do that in the comics.
Where's his pumpkin bombs? Where's the?
They didn't have the budget for that.
Actually,
I
where's
guess
his glider?
True.
Yeah, where's his glider too?
Yeah.
Didn't have the budget for that. Budget cuts.
You know who did have the budget for that?
Who?
The Revenge of Green Goblin.
Yo, you're right!
They had the budget
That's
for it.
crazy.
They had the budget for both. The
That's
pumpkin bombs
crazy.
and the glider. And that was made in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Also, this fight scene is so bad, man. There's too many cuts. Like, I
You know
don't know what's
Genius
happening
film
half the
director,
time.
bro. Listen, you
Because-
just don't understand his genius vision, okay?
Oh, I'm
He's a
sorry.
genius.
The vision is blindness.
The blindness.
This movie's giving me a stomach ache.
I'm
Wait, for real? Are you
I genuinely felt sick to my stomach. That's why I deafened for a second. I was like, bro, what is...
Oh, this is such basic action, man. Like, what the heck? Like, there's no Spider-Man sticking to walls. There's no webs. There's no him doing anything spider-like
one
other than
web.
that one jump. But
Yeah.
it's like, it doesn't feel like a Spider-Man fight. It just feels like a normal action fight.
Bro
In
watched
costumes.
one Spielberg movie, saw that he had cool shots, and was like, I want cool panning shots.
Yeah,
And didn't
so
think about
true.
Exactly.
context.
So true.
Oh, okay, the building's on fire now, apparently.
I guess Goblin used the pumpkin bombs off screen.
Awesome. I cannot see what they want us to focus on there.
I think they want us to see it cut. And
This,
it was
on
really
the other
hurt.
hand, is not great cinematography. This one kind of fell flat.
Yeah.
Why was his mouth moving like that?
It was never about
I think they're trying to make it so that his mouth can move, but, you know,
it was you.
it's a
Looks
mess.
like an animatronic.
Yeah.
Ba, ba, ba.
Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It would have been better off just making the masks not move like in the Tobey Maguire films.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, I can't hear you, Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A soft reminder that Spider-Man generally never kills anyone, by the way.
Oh, what do you know?
Killed a guy for a second. Whoops.
Yeah.
Guess I
Those
got a
first two
little.
thugs, though,
Priya.
with Shocker, they weren't
Guess
so
I got a little
lucky.
carried. Guess I got a little carried
Wait,
away
so then
there.
how did Goblin die then? How did Goblin die then? If
Probably from being in this building.
Oh, wait, no, it's from his glider.
So I guess this is about to happen now.
No, it's
and
not.
then it just
We're getting
cuts
more
away.
We're getting
Okay.
more,
Wow.
more
We're getting
established
more
based
style.
on.
Oh,
that was
man.
disorienting.
Right?
I love Spider-Man when he does the flip.
Oh, he's so cool.
Please don't let that be
What?
it.
He's like,
Please don't let this be
"Push
more
you."
establishing shots. Please don't do
It's
this.
more
Oh,
establishing
Mr.
shots.
Don't do this to me.
I love camera work.
Okay, now they're gonna show MJ being sad.
I actually called it. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
She did not
Really
even light
called
that
it.
cigarette. What the heck? She didn't even light that thing. Look at that.
Inhale it.
She didn't
I
even
don't see any
light
In
smoke.
it.
her mouth. What the
She didn't-
hell is that?
She didn't even
If you're gonna
light it.
smoke,
What
then
is
smoke.
that,
Don't
man? Come on.
commit to the bit. Let her smoke.
I don't think she knows how to use a lighter, guys. I don't
Nope.
think she knows.
I don't know if I could use a lighter better than her in this scene.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I saw this
Oh my
40
gosh.
minutes ago!
What?
Yes.
Solid is suffering right now.
I like Spider-Man. I don't like this.
Well, you know how I feel, Solid.
They are taking every single storyline that Gwen had from the Taz movies. Why are they talking about her going to college in London?
Because yes.
like that scene, guys. He just want to put it in the movie.
You remember that from Amazing Spider-Man 2? Yeah.
Bro.
Well, we're gonna do that, but better.
What if I just, like, played Sonic Omens instead?
No!
Oh my.
That couldn't
Is
be
that
as
really
bad
better
as
than
this.
Good question though. Which would you rather do? Sit through this or play Sonic Gomez?
That's like comparing trash or garbage.
It's the guy.
Who is
Yeah.
this guy? Who's this guy? Is
The
this
guy from
actually
that
Flash?
video.
Yeah.
Is that Paul?
Don't say that, dude.
Please tell me that this isn't Paul.
No.
Could you imagine if it was Paul though?
Who is Paul? This wouldn't happen to be Paul. So who is Paul? Is Paul in this movie?
No.
No, he wouldn't be in this movie.
Man.
Paul didn't even exist until like a few years ago.
Yeah, but this movie came out in 2023, so that's why I'm like, you know.
Yeah,
They
but like
could.
this
Yeah,
is
but
taking
they-
stuff from like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
MJ,
It's like-
come on.
And Tasm too, apparently. Which is like 2014.
I love how we're all
Bro.
just not paying attention anymore.
Bro, I genuinely have a
happening?
stomachache from this movie, and nothing's happened for the past 4 minutes.
It's just MJ talking to not Paul.
Not
So glad I don't
Paul.
react to bad content like this.
And their conversation is a nothing burger.
I am an AI person. I am not a real human being.
Me neither, honestly.
Buddy's nose was dripping there. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I am so glad I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either, and I don't want to see it.
I looked away for a second, so I didn't see it.
Consider yourself lucky?
And he's watching this movie. He can't be that lucky.
So true.
Okay, so
You know.
Flash just knows everything.
Wait, how do you know?
Yeah, how does he know?
Yeah.
He's a catalyst to push the story forward.
Yeah.
You stupid plot device. How do you know? Tell me, MJ. Ask him.
Okay.
Oh, is this the terminally ill child?
Yes.
Oh, I guess so. Look at all my merch.
That's a lot of Spider-Man.
Whoever this kid is, I genuinely feel bad for the fact that he's gonna grow up in the future and look back on this and be like, dang, I was in this? And not in a good way.
Solid just straight up quit. Don't tell me we're gonna get another flashback sequence, please.
Better not.
I'm sorry, but we are.
Don't you dare.
I've seen this before, I remember.
No. No.
Oh, here we go. It's raining in the middle of the day. I mean, like, it's rain. Why is it so bright when it's
Raining in
raining?
broad sunlight.
Yeah, broad sunlight.
Rain filter.
Yeah.
Oh, Harry. I haven't seen you be sad in a while.
We got eyeshadow on, bro.
Okay, leave your
Oh.
car door open, why don't you? Let all the
thank
rain
you.
soak your seat.
And leave your car
Ow.
open to be stolen by a random stranger.
Yeah,
I'll
wow.
forgive it just because she's having at least a much better reaction than Peter did to see
Hmm.
not seeing his friend for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Now what's happening?
More establishing shots.
Okay, that was pointless. You could have just instantly cut back to this scene.
Yeah.
Pacing is weird because just cut to Harry and Jay and then suddenly back here
Yeah.
after asking about Gwen.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, the pacing is just confusing.
Yeah.
But, wait, who left?
Eddie.
Oh, okay.
I would too.
Ah!
We've only just gotten halfway through the movie and two of us have already called it quits.
Right.
That just goes to show how insufferable this movie is.
Yeah.
Spider-Man just casually trauma dumping on this
Yeah,
This
literally.
terminally ill child.
It's just
Terminally
trauma
ill.
dumping on this.
This
Like,
literally
really?
looks like a narcissistic
Just gonna crush this terminally ill child's dreams?
Yes. Oh boy, here we go.
Sit down.
Spider-Man, no.
Oh my, he's
I got my powers from
he's
that.
genuinely gonna trauma dump on this terminally ill child.
Stop
Could've happened
it,
that didn't
Spider-Man.
Unwebs are in neat touch.
I was too selfish to think about anyone else.
You haven't changed much.
I do like the stylistic choice of having the Spider-Man suit be the only thing in color.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
I do like
cool
that.
idea.
I also do like that his first suit. It looks more homemade and it looks more like the original Steve Ditko suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It even has like the
Honestly,
web
costume,
pits.
honestly, the costume design in this movie is like pretty good.
I can't really respect the costume design. This looks familiar.
Yeah, this does look familiar.
Yeah, I'm getting 2002 vibes for some reason.
Yeah.
He just walks out on this terminally ill
Really?
child, but he just
Really? This gonna crush this kid's dreams before he's like, wow, this is our hero,
and then
everyone.
just
This is our ghost.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, so stupid. Like, none of that happened in the comics. Him walking out.
What an amazing adaptation.
Yeah.
Oh, suddenly they're all dry.
Her hair looks amazing for being drenched in rain earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not amazing, but like,
Okay, I'm gotta admit that was actually a decently acted scene.
yeah, that's why I
Like,
didn't
wow.
say anything.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that scene.
Like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
That was genuinely very good.
Yeah.
This is the first time in this movie I've actually felt something. Like, it's so.
Right?
This feels weird. Like, why?
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Like all of a sudden, now I'm feeling just just a little bit more invested. I'm like, oh wait a second, this is actually kind of good.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see where this goes.
that's actually like, wow. This is actually like, kind of well written too.
Yeah.
Literally the best scene in this movie so far.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't even see it.
That's
Oh.
insane.
Oh hey, it's fucking trauma dumper.
Your unfriendly hood.
Bro, he's about to die. He's about to die. Let him have this.
Yeah. The fact that this random woman that he doesn't even know had to tell him all this.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
literally thinking.
And again, a very decently acted scene too.
Yeah.
Decently acted scene. It's just
But
that
it just falls
he
flat.
shouldn't have to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have to spell it out to you this obviously.
Yeah.
Like just anyone with some little bit of empathy could figure that out themselves. Especially freaking Spider-Man.
After I told you about what happened, I wasn't thinking straight.
After?
I'm sorry.
After?
After I told you what happened, I wasn't thinking.
So, you want to show me the scrapbook?
I think it would probably be before.
Yeah, no, it would.
I like this scene.
Yeah.
This is cute.
No, this is a good scene too. I won't lie.
It's going on for too long, but
Honestly, I don't even mind for this one to go on for so long.
yeah, I don't mind this one going on for a bit longer. But it's just like with all the other stuff going on for so long. Oh, okay, I like that. That's cool. I really like that. He just looks back at that thing and actually sees the positive stuff that the Bugle said about him.
Yeah.
I do think I kind of get the point at this point. I do think this could have been shorter, but it...
Oh no, it definitely could have.
Yeah.
You're brave. Braver than I've ever been.
Wow, he's actually acting like Spider-Man for once.
Yeah.
Whole movie, but hey, I'm here for it.
Is this the whole movie? Is it really the whole movie?
Like,
Is it? Well,
I was gonna,
I don't
I
know,
was gonna,
it's-
I was gonna say.
How long
like,
is the runtime? I mean, how
uh,
far are we into?
Huh?
Wow. Wow.
Bro, everyone's had a complete story arc. What more story do you need to tell? Are you gonna have
Only
like
at 128. Wow.
Peter's had a complete story arc, Harry had a complete story arc, and
Yeah.
MJ
There's
has
really
had a
nothing
complete
else to
story arc.
explore.
There's nothing else to say.
Unless it's Peter reconciling with Harry and MJ for being a total D-bag, then
Oh yeah, that could be it actually.
yeah. That's,
I'm always
because aside
wondering.
from that, there's literally nothing left for this. But that shouldn't take 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's this movie, so
Mhm.
It'll probably find a way to pad out the runtime.
establishing shot, close-ups, flashbacks.
What was that
I wish we
supposed
could
to
have taken
mean?
that.
The kid is dead now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I wish I could hold.
Okay, we're gonna keep doing this, are we?
I thought we were past this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Wait a second.
How
Gwen
long has it been?
Stacy's grave said 2002, but the kid's grave said 2023. That makes no sense.
No, wait,
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Wait.
What?
Oh,
Wait, really?
too much problem with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rewind it.
oh, I need to see that.
Yeah.
December 31st,
2002.
2002. November 20th, 2023.
Wait, even his date of birth doesn't line up. is saying he was born after Gwen died.
No, I think
that couldn't have worked.
I think 2002 was when Gwen was born. I think that was the top.
Why didn't
like,
it show both? What?
because bad cinematography.
Ah, right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I got that great how quick.
Relating the story to us for the 9 billionth time. Is the last half hour just half hour of okay? No, it's not.
That last shot of him on the bridge would have been a perfect ending. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been a fine way to end it.
Okay, so we do get this scene. This keeps ticking me off. They keep just taking everything from the TASM movies. Why? It's like the Rubik's Cube wasn't even supposed to be a thing of focus, too. It was just supposed to be a thing to humanize Ben a bit. Like,
Yeah, right home.
No, you go ahead.
wasn't MJ the one driving?
That's true.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great when he finds out that it's Peter's fault he's dead.
I've heard one joke this whole movie.
I mean, Peter made jokes in the
In
beginning.
the beginning, there were a few.
That's what I'm talking about.
But like, yeah, ever since then, nothing.
But there hasn't been a single lighthearted scene
Yeah.
Yeah.
ever.
It's literally just been a bunch of depressing.
Because sad.
Yeah.
Do you know what that sounds like to me? Dramatic.
Yes.
Sad
Melodrama.
Mellow-
It's
yeah.
just so melodramatic, and I'm just so tired from like all of it. Like,
I'm gonna eat some ice
all
cream.
of my energy. is
No, I'm
just
You go
actually
do that.
I'm emotionally exhausted from this movie.
That's
I am just exhausted from this movie.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is the movie
Come on.
finally over?
Fade to black. It's almost over.
Is it over? I think it's over.
Please.
Yes,
Credits, no more shots. No more shots.
It's not over.
No!
How much more is left?
Jesus!
Ow!
Oh, okay. We're doing this, are we?
You can get a final
We are.
swing.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna leave that on the floor. All right. He's not even gonna try to attempt to come back. Okay.
Yep, final swing.
Hasm won again. Oh, finally.
I didn't get
it's
ice cream.
over.
Yay.
How long were these stinking credits? 15 minutes of credits.
All that effort for nothing.
Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
so much build up with no payoff, and it just never happened.
Was there a final fight scene at all?
No.
Yeah.
No fight scene. There was
Oh.
there was barely any fighting in this
There was
movie.
nothing, Becky. Nothing.
There was some amateur fighting, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that one flashback and the beginning, which was also a flashback. So yeah, everything that happened in the present was just sad, trauma dumping, and the ending.
I'm so glad I didn't try to feel anything for this movie because I would have figured out how somehow.
You wouldn't have been able to feel anything.
Nope. That was exhausting.
That's what you think.
I felt completely empty the entire time. Every single time it tried to supposedly
It
punch
just
me in the
occurred
gut
to
with,
me.
with emotion, I felt nothing. Because it was just so... Like, there was nothing at all to appreciate because there was nothing positive in that movie whatsoever. Like, zero positivity. I don't know how someone managed to make a movie that was just the embodiment of negativity and having just nothing to appreciate at all. That's exactly how it felt.
They
If
tried-
that's what they were going for, then they succeeded. But
Yeah, it's like, yeah, at the end there,
Yeah.
they tried to do a final swing scene. But yeah, it's like the final swing doesn't feel like it was earned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
And it wasn't even anything like really like cool.
It didn't feel
Anything.
triumphant or anything. It just felt like a checklist.
Wasn't even
They
anything
checked
to
out.
overcome.
Yeah, there wasn't
Yeah.
anything
They-
to overcome.
They overcame their melodramatic sadness, and now they're all friends again.
Yeah.
And then it's just like Peter like left.
Yeah, it's
like
like-
abandoned the friends at the party to take care of a thing,
Yeah.
and doesn't even look like he's going to attempt to make it back, even though
No.
it's literally
Now
like
he's not.
what he's tried to balance. Like that's the whole point, balancing Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
is
it's
weird
like, if
that-
anything, the...
He has a character arc and then regrets immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if they wanted to like keep the movie going after that one scene where like it faded to black and we were like, oh, is it finally over? And then they showed the pizza shop and we're like, no, it's not over. Like if they really wanted to keep it going, then what you would do, I guess, then it's like just have Peter like ask MJ out at some point.
Yeah,
or at
do
least
that.
have, or at least have Peter be there
Yeah.
at the very least.
Yeah, have him be with his friends.
Yeah. Like, oh man, dude.
My gosh, that was really 2 hours.
Yeah. Well, almost 2 hours because we're not watching 15 minutes of credits. That's ridiculous.
I'm calling it 2 hours. I don't care. I sat through the movie. It was
Yeah.
2 hours. I feel like I aged 5 years.
Yeah, I feel like I've literally aged 20 years.